Morning, Miss Ashley.
Hey.
Morning, Aaron.
Good morning.
Morning, Shaq.
Being a banker through the phone is a lot different because you don't get to look at people in the eye and smile at them, but they have to hear that through the phone.
The great thing about Lisa is she understands all that inherently and has a passion for making sure that our associates really take care of customers. She creates such an engaged workforce because of the positive environment that's generated from her and her leadership team's energy and desire to take care of the associates as best as they can.
Thank you for calling Regions Bank. This is Dylan Powell. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today? One of the first things I noticed when I walked in right after I got my job here was just how awesome the energy level is. When you picture a call center, you picture kind of just everyone in a queue, blocked off from the rest of the world, but the team environment we have here is huge.
If you come to this job and you expected to sit in a 6-foot cubicle and live on an island, we're going to drive you crazy because it's just to get them that engaged and to have everybody enthusiastic around each other, it's just contagious. So, you know, a lot of it's not necessarily what I do, it's what their peers do, what their leaders do, and how we get involved.
Lisa also involves her associates in the community. Since 2004, the Pensacola Contact Center has partnered with Brentwood Elementary Magnet School, which serves children of low-income families.
We started doing, one thing for the school. And then Lisa said, why don't we adopt the school? Because now we were doing coats for kids, we were doing jump rope for heart, we did the FCAT testing, we do all their snacks for that. Of course, junior achievement, we do that as well. And we do a teacher appreciation. We did reading books to the kids. It just started that we were doing so much that we thought this school is near and dear to our hearts. So we decided that we would adopt them.
And I think it does instill in boys and girls that there's more to this than just their little circle of life of coming to school and going home. They need to realize that there are other people in our community that care for them and they need to appreciate them. It's a life lesson that teaches them to go on later in life, and hopefully they will be able to contribute back to their community later on. So I think that's a bigger goal than we could ever ask for.
Lisa's support for children in need extends well beyond the classroom, and through her church's Secret Santa program, she's even able to incorporate her love of shopping into her community outreach.
I like everything about it. I like the wrapping of the gifts, the kids telling us what they want and then being able to go out and buy the things that don't get bought so that we know that every child has asked for 3 gifts, they're going to get 3 gifts.
And so when she comes in the next day with all these bags from probably 10 different stores of things that these kids have on their wish list, it really takes a load off of the people that are doing it, and actually the people that are donating money toward the project feel good because they know Lisa's taking care of business.
To me, there's just no better way to spend your holidays than giving back to the community on something like that.
From the community to the open road, Lisa and her husband Marty have been known to climb aboard their RV and take to the freeways for excursions and getaways with their dog Biscuit in tow.
Bought the RV for 2 reasons. 1, we got tired of leaving the dog. 2, we thought our kids would never move out. So we decided that we need a little life of our own. So we bought an RV, started camping with our friends. We'd leave on the weekend. We go to NASCAR, we go to the mountains, we go to Disney World. We've got our few little traditional places. Every year we try to go somewhere different, but we also go to the things that we really like doing.
There's a certain energy surrounding Lisa Burnham, whether she's rallying her team, playing Santa for children in her community, or hitting the highway on her latest road trip. In every case, this energy is electric and always aimed at spreading the happiness that Lisa seems to possess in endless supply.
I couldn't be at a job for 35 years if I was not happy. I adore the people I work with, and I love making a difference in people's lives and then making a difference in mine. So I wouldn't trade that for anything in the world. And people always ask me, when am I going to retire? When am I going to retire? I don't know. But I can't imagine not having that every day, because there's not a day that goes by in that center that you don't laugh at something. And not a lot of people can say that about their job. So I would tell you, between my job and my family, that's what makes me happy.